tradition older than time. A sea of humanity, united in conviction and expression unlike any other. A journey to find yourself. Take the leap and experience infinity. Because sometimes, in the middle of the ordinary, life gives you the extraordinary.
In a cosmic battle for immortality, drops of divine nectar fell to earth, blessing Prayag in India. Every 144 years, after 12 Kumbh cycles, the Maha Kumbh unfolds, where myth breathes, faith roars, and millions rise, seeking eternity in the timeless embrace of rivers older than civilization itself, the Ganga, Yamuna, and the invisible Saraswati. Like millions before me, I too felt the irresistible pull of this sacred place. I set out for Prayag, not knowing what to expect. But as my plane descended, the very first glimpse of this ancient city stirred something deep within me. I knew then this would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. As I entered the airport, I was anxious. I wondered whether the guide would arrive on time, how bad the traffic jam would be, how long I needed to walk before I reached my tent. Then I met Aniket Gupta, my guide.
So, Aniket, tell me something about yourself.
Well, I am a practicing advocate at the Allahabad High Court.
Okay.
And and I am an engineer also. I am born and brought up in Prayagraj only. This is my birthplace. But the experience of this Maha Kumbh of 2025 is just mesmerizing. I do not know how to explain this thing in words. As you can see all around you, all this swanky things this is a new setup completely. As we can see, this is Mohani. All the arrangement, everything is like mind-boggling. I mean, the details and all that. The government has been so sensitive and taken care of each and everything. Is like, I mean, just we should just salute to these guys. How they have like done their homework and all that. And like, as you know, Prayagraj is the gateway to Eastern UP. Okay, it was said that Eastern UP was as poor as maybe some sub-Saharan African countries. Okay, this is the biggest human gathering in human history. And I do not know when this record would be broken or if it will be broken.
Ever broken at all.
This thing gives immense opportunity to every rung of the society, not only the skilled person, even to the unskilled man, even to any person.
For the largest peaceful gathering of humans on earth, an awe-inspiring tent city stretched across 45 square kilometers, a temporary metropolis equipped with clean drinking water, proper sanitation, robust communication networks, and extensive electric cabling. Accommodation ranged from traditional ashrams and dharmashalas to akharas and even luxury campsites. An estimated 660 million people attended the Maha Kumbh, with nearly 100 million converging on peak bathing days like Mauni Amavasya. The Indian Railways operated over 1,500 special trains, while more than 20,000 buses transported devotees from across the country. Meet Pandit Sundaram Shastry of Shankaramatha in Prayagraj, a symbol of the city's inclusive spirit. His family migrated from Tamil Nadu over 200 years ago, fleeing British land taxes, and became priests in Varanasi and Prayag. Armed with an MBA and MCA, Panditji once led a successful corporate life before returning to his spiritual roots. His uncle, a lawyer and a former mayor of Allahabad, cemented the family's civic legacy. Panditji explains the powerful mythology that lies at the heart of the Kumbh.
Kumbh started just after the Devasura Sangram. There was a fierce battle between the Devas and Asuras for distribution of the nectar, that is Amritam. Amrita Kalasham came out from the sea when they were doing the churning of the sea. So first of all, what Mahavishnu did, he took the avatar of Lakshmi, and then he distributed the Amritas to all the deities, all the Devatas and all these. Seeing that, Rahu and Ketu, they never kept silent. They became aggressive and told Mahavishnu that you are cheating with us. You are distributing the Amritas only to the Devatas, not to the Asuras. Then Mahavishnu became very, very aggressive, and he, from his chakra, he cut the throat of Rahu. The one part became Rahu, one part became Ketu. Seeing that there is a fierce battle for the nectar, Mahavishnu and Indra both made a conspiracy that this vessel should be given to the Jayanta. And he handed over the vessel to the Jayanta and he told that run from here. The Jayanta took the vessel, he ran all over the country, all over the world and all this, all over India. And during that his running, 4 drops of Amrita fell in 4 parts of the country. 4 parts of the cities of India. That is, one is Prayag, one is Nashik, one is Ujjain, one is Haridwar. So it took 12 years to reach from one destination to the other destination. 12 years, what amounts for the Devatas I do not know and we do not know. It took 12 years, almost 12 years. So during this 12 years, between the gap of 12 years, every 12 years there is a Kumbh Mela at one place or other. So that is why the Kumbh Parva Snana started from the Devasura Sangram. And it continued for years and years and years and years. And how many years Kumbh Mela has been conducted, we do not know.
No.
It is from the Devasura Sangram. And it is said in the Purana that during the Kumbh period, if you take Snana with the Ganga, and wherever the Kumbh Mela happens, you are getting moksha. That is why the Kumbh Mela is. Okay?
Then what is the importance of Triveni Sangam?
Triveni Sangam, it is a confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. Ganga, Yamuna is visible, Saraswati is invisible. Saraswati goes undercurrent. So all the 3 meets here, Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. We can see with your own eyes that Ganga and Yamuna we can see, Saraswati is undercurrent. And it is said that when the confluence of 3 rivers are there, it is always pious. Brahma conducted the Ashwamedha Yagam at Prayag, and every step, wherever you go, you get the phala of the Ashwamedha Yaga, Ashwamedha Pade Pade. Every step there is a phala of Ashwamedha Yaga at Prayaga. That is why it is called Prayaga.
So you can see the crowd here sitting and having a good time in a way. So they're eating something as well. Nothing seemed to deter the crowd in terms of their devotion, enthusiasm. They just seem to somehow cope and take a dip wherever, however, how much ever they can. You got it, no? That is Triveni. Okay. That is the place. So.
Killa Ghat. So there are basically 4 ghats. What we have come from is this side. It is Ariel Ghat. This is Fort Killa Ghat. Then if you go ahead, there will be Daraganj Ghat.
कोई भी श्रद्धालु बोट में नहाने जाए तभी लाइफ जैकेट उतारें। बोट चालकों पर विश्वास न करें, इनको बस पैसे से मतलब है। अगर कोई घटना घटेगी तो ये आपको छोड़कर भाग जाएंगे।
Correct. You can see the crowd here trying to desperately have a shower, and then this guy is having a nice snooze.
At the heart of the Maha Kumbh Mela are the sadhus, wandering ascetics who have renounced worldly life in pursuit of spiritual truth. Clad in saffron robes or covered in ash, they embody centuries of yogic discipline, mysticism, and deep devotion. These spiritual seekers belong to ancient monastic orders known as akharas, each with its own lineage, philosophy, and rituals. There are 13 recognized akharas, and their arrival at the Kumbh is marked by grand processions as they march to the Sangam for the Shahi Snan, the royal bath, symbolizing their spiritual supremacy. By the time I arrived, most of the sadhus had already left the Kumbh, but at the Prayagraj railway station, I was fortunate to meet this one spirited sadhu.
आपका नाम बोलिए?
हमारा नाम है लोकमणि दुल्हाबाबा। लोकाभिरामम रणरंग धीरम राजीव
रेत्रम रघुवंशनाथम
कारुण्य रूपम
करुणाकरंतम श्री रामचंद्रम
शरणम
प्रपद्ये।
हमारे गांव का भी श्लोक बना। करिपूरी गौरम करुणा अवतारम संसार सारम भुजगेंद्र हारम
सदा वसंतम हृदयारविंदे भवम भवानी सहितम नमामि। हमारे गांव का नाम है गौरी। करीपुरी गौरम वही चीज है। करीपुरी गौरम गौरी गांव हमारे गांव का नाम है। वह गांव के हम महाराज ठाकुर दूनवा है। जात के तो हम महाराज हन मिश्रा, पर हमका गांव में महाराज को नहीं कहा, सबका कहा थे गांव में ठाकुर। कहे हुआ गांव के हम मालिक हन गौरी गांव के।
Stuck in traffic for more than 2 hours now.
Replica of Ram Mandir.
पाले आजा कुंभ आके देख।
त्रिवेणी संगम की शरण में आओ मिलके साधु जी।
आत्मा की तृप्ति का है मौका आया हाथ जी।
कुंभ आके देख।
गलियों में है रंग बिखरे, चेहरों पे है नूर भी।
है अनंत से भी ज्यादा कुंभ में कुछ और भी।
एक में अनेक है जी, एक में अनेक। खुद को पाले आजा कुंभ आके दे। एक मानेक चेरे एक माने ఒకరిలోనే ఎందరో మనమంతా ఒక్కరే. ఒప్పనల్లనేక మంది